In our previous video, we saw how Bernardina makes the cocuchas, but it is not the only craft they create. She and her family embroider guanengos, like these beautiful blouses. All women in town are dedicated to this craft as well. After visiting Bernardina's workshop, we went to visit an important landmark in Cocucho, the Church of the Apostle Saint Bartholomew. Michoacán has an extraordinary culture. Each corner of the state has secret places where you can find beautiful expressions of art, mainly, of course, in churches. The indigenous artists express their interpretation of the holy text in exquisite polychrome coffered ceilings in churches and chapels. You can also see the cultural and religious syncretism in all of these expressions of art. The Church of Saint Bartholomew has a beautiful ceiling from the 16th and 18th century. From Cocucho, we went to another town called Nurio, which is 10 kilometers away. Nurio is located at 2,400 meters above sea level. The town has a magnificent landscape view. It is connected to other towns such as Cocucho, Ocumichu, San Felipe de los Herreros, Aganguan, and Uruapan. We crossed an agricultural valley where there used to be a pine forest. They are now planting avocado trees because it has become a great source of income. Unfortunately, avocado is a predator tree, and the pine forest helps the phreatic level or groundwater layers, so important in arid regions where that is the only source to obtain water. We also saw other parcels where they cultivate beans, corn, wheat, and sheep grazing on the hills. The town itself has a very distinctive personality. All the streets are paved with blocks, straight streets with nice big houses. It is a clean town. The main square is a big esplanade. The Church of St. James is in the middle. Behind the church, we visited the Immaculate Conception Chapel. This is an amazing chapel. It is dedicated to the Immaculate Virgin Mary, and it is called the Mexican Sixtine Chapel. It has beautiful Churrigueresque altar pieces. images of saints dressed with typical Purepecha dresses. We admired the choir's wooden coffered ceiling at the entrance with paintings of many angels, saints, emblems. It is called the Sistine Chapel of Michoacán. This chapel was finished in 1631 and it has now been restored by VINA, the National Institute of History and Anthropology. After admiring the beautiful masterpiece, we climbed to take pictures from the bell tower. Walking on the streets, we were surprised by many women dressed in colorful Purepecha dresses, dancing on the streets, going to a wedding party. Don't miss our next video. Why are Mexicans so religious? Loving Mexico thanks you for being with us today. Be sure to subscribe and leave a comment. Continue watching our videos and enjoy loving Mexico.